Hey team, Kalia here from My Mortgage, and today I just want to talk about something I heard the other day, which was, do I need to get a loan to build up my credit rating, and how do I get ready for borrowing money under a mortgage or a home loan in future? Well, I think this has come about by some kind of historic understanding that a bank liked to see that you'd borrowed money before and that you'd proven you could pay it back. I think also there is a little bit of a sense of maybe American or European bank lending might be coming into this as well, that we hear about on TV or we read in books. But the reality is, in New Zealand, a bank doesn't need you to have borrowed money, particularly not for the sake of building up your credit rating, in order to lend you money for a mortgage. So yes, as a young person, you may have borrowed a small amount of money to buy a car or potentially buy something from the store. But if you can pay for that kind of thing in cash or save up to pay for it, that is always going to be better than borrowing money to prove that you can borrow money, which does seem a bit crazy when we think about it. So yeah, just to confirm, there is no requirement in New Zealand to have borrowed money before, to have shown out your credit rating and improved your credit rating. Probably the things to avoid are borrowing money and not paying it back, or forgetting about it, or moving countries and going, oh, whoops, I forgot that I didn't pay my car loan or my gem visa off. Those are all things to avoid, and to make sure that you have really clean credit history when you come in to ask a bank for money to buy a home. In terms of how do you check this is actually a really good question. So online you can actually go to mycreditfile.co.nz. There's a company that you can pop your name, your date of birth and your most recent address in, and they can have a look at what your credit file says. And for most people there'll be some kind of power company that's checked that you've got good credit. There might be a credit card, there might be a car loan, there might be some other account that you've applied for, maybe for a phone or a small thing that you're paying off month to month. So anything where you might need to have goods in advance and then pay afterwards, so pay a month later, there'll be some kind of credit check done. Most people have really good credit checks, and you can check that at mycreditfile.co.nz. If you do have any questions about this, you can get in touch with us, mymortgage.co.nz, click on the Contact Us page and jump in there and have a chat with us. But otherwise, have a great day, and I hope you learned something about credit ratings.